Well, good morning, guys. Welcome back to another amusement park vlog. And this morning I'm at my home park, Worlds of Fun. And this morning we are having our first American Coaster Enthusiast event for our region. So we're here about 2 hours early before the park opens. And we already have a line of people going on up there. So let's get checked in and see what's on the agenda for today. Alright, we're getting ready to head in. We're going to take some pictures over here real quick. And that's just kind of our agenda this morning. We're going to do behind the scenes tours of Patriot, Timberwolf, and Mamba, and then we get first rides on Zambize Zinger. Then the park opens to the public, and then lunch at 12:30. Alright, we are now doing behind the scenes Patriot. So it's not often that we can get up this close like this. Something we don't get to see often is trains being transferred on.
Switch back here, right?
That was a nice treat to see the trains transfer on Patriot. I don't think I've ever got to see that even when I worked on the ride like 20 years ago. You guys can see some new track pieces on Timberwolf. And we are directly underneath Timberwolf's lift.
During the regular season.
And we're continuing our journey up to Mamba now. And if y'all can see there in the background, Mamba is stopped up on the B brakes. Timberwolf is alive. It's doing his test runs this morning. Alright, on to the Mamba now.
Did you see the big game hotel sign on the back of Bicentennial Square? Hotel sign?
Right now we're walking right underneath the Mamba's lift. Okay, we're gonna head up this way. Oh, new roller coaster track pieces. I'm just kidding. These aren't roller coaster track pieces. This is for like the stage lighting. All right, so they're gonna let us be one of the first riders on Zinger this morning.
Yeah.
Attendant will be coming to
first
verify
ride.
your restraint. Please notify them if you have any.
Well, that was a nice warm-up ride to start off the day. The Timberwolf is surprisingly open, so we're gonna go ride it. They've done quite a bit of track work over here. Eric! Cool!
Best man ever! Selfie time!
I guess we're gonna go here.
That means you're out of here. Roses are red, violets are blue. Please do not puke on the person next to you.
All right, we got some of the coaster enthusiasts on here. Some waiting in line over there.
Right? You're all it's a move, and it's about to bite.
Alright, so now Timberwolf's exit is back to its original location. Before we used to exit out over here. Now we go back the regular way like it was before. So Timberwolf, a little bit smoother, still a couple rough patches, but rideable. What do you guys think about the Timberwolf?
It's the first time on the Timberwolf. What you think about it?
Good.
It's good?
That's it?
It was fun.
How much fun?
A lot.
Was it this much a lot or this much a lot? What do you want better, the Prowler or the Timberwolf?
What's a pound?
The one we did last year when she passed out.
Yeah.
Michelle, what did you think of Timberwolf?
Best ride ever. Yay for the new tracks. It was a lot smoother, but it's still the Timberwolf. so
Yeah.
It's still gonna be a little bumpy.
It's rideable, still some bumpy sections, but the really rough sections, they smoothed it out.
So, woohoo.
Yay! So they have the Bicentennial Square area back open. Not much is going on. Let's see what they got in these windows. I don't know if you guys can really see that. Sorry about that. There's just light reflecting. I hope Enchanted Parks will pump some life back into the Bicentennial Square area.
Fireworks every Saturday night for 6 weeks across June and July. Oktoberfest starting Labor Day weekend, going all the way through the end of October as well, in conjunction with
Items that they're going to be auctioning off.
Without further ado, I will welcome our auctioneer, Michael.
Good afternoon, everybody. Just a quick roll, This will not be a...
Starting the auction,
Going twice.
one of the wheels of spinning dragons.
So,
All right, we got a winner. Hold up your sign.
120, 105,
What's on the other side?
110.
Water's blue and the turtles are back.
There's two turtles. I hadn't seen them in a while.
Oh, it's so funny.
Today is also the kickoff start to the Squawk Show. So I'm gonna check it out. This is the first show for the season at 2 p.m. Daily shows, no shows on Wednesday.
We had to get her sign language. She really doesn't talk. In case you can't see it, way back there, I said, no, I don't want a cracker. And it was like a surrender flag. But you will surrender. You will surrender to fun. A whole world of fun. Good rocks and great big can. No.
So Nile should be opening in just a few weeks here. They still haven't even filled the water for the Nile. It's completely dry.
See, those are the
And Oceans of Fun just opened today for the season, so I'll just kind of walk over there and look around real quick and see what's going on. That's the new adult pool area. They got it fenced off now. So it's still kind of a fairly chilly day today to be doing Oceans of Fun. We're just walking around looking. And then the Riptide Raceway is not open. And the other slide area is not open either. The little island in the middle where the lazy river is, you have to reserve a cabana there in order to be allowed over there. This started, I believe, last season. And we're over here in Coconut Cove. They took out a lot of the stuff to play on, so it's just like a big glorified pool now. And Paradise Falls is not open either. And it looks like the wave pool is not open either. Mamba's second train is sitting there. Eventually it will be operating soon. You guys ever notice the lights on Mamba? Cars are doing 2, 4, 6. They only have 7 bumper cars. Alright, we're gonna take a ride on the train as a big ace group. We're getting on, we're sitting in the front. I don't think I've ever sat in the front of the train.
Best place, sit front.
Get back. They were trying to get on this ride. That might be too. I don't know. That's probably. That's hilarious. They're really, really cool.
I did it for a year.
So I'm going to finally ride a Prowler today. And the line is short up. I'm not sure what happened. Probably the ride went down and everybody left. So, not bad line.
We're on the Mamba, we don't have tail. We have tail.
Really just for this, created by this region that we're in, which is Missouri.
Our Prowler was pretty good. There was smooth spots, but that turnaround area towards the back could use some retracking. But enjoyable ride. They had to have a corn dog again.
Oh,
They're giving us the chips. How does your corn dog look?
it looks better, but
Looks better than Jennifer's corn dog.
well, they kind of looked at it, but I don't want to wait for cooking new ones.
Well, they're about to close anyways, right?
Yeah, because they use
Haven't
it
shipped.
like everything else. Oh, I'm sorry.
You don't have to get my cooties.
So, the corn dogs, they don't look pretty, but they said it tastes good.
Right?
Yeah, they're really good. They're a little cold.
A little cold. Okay. Here, let me just break off a little piece.
Well, that's just all hot dogs, so you don't have any corn.
That's okay.
Yeah.
It's alright. What am I, Jeff?
So he's very picky on his food.
Okay.
I eat about anything, almost anything.
Yeah. He eats my cookie.
Oh, you're good cooking.
I am getting ready to head out of here, you guys. It is 7 o'clock in the evening and it's been a long day. So great meeting the other Acers, and of course I always love hanging out with Jennifer and Jeff. And thank you guys so much for watching this vlog. I hope you enjoyed some of the behind the scenes things that you normally don't see as a regular guest. But today the park was kind of a little quiet for being Memorial Weekend, so that's a little bit concerning to me, but I hope better things are to come.